available in the women's room. So if anyone needs sanitary products, they can go to the women's room and get it from there, or they can also drop by our office and we can, because we do have a few packs and we do give out period products if there's a need. And other than that, we also acknowledge that definitely when you're on your period, you're going through a tough time. So in our women's room, we're trying to renovate and make it basically into a more comfortable environment for all the girls, and have things such as like hot packs or 3-in-1 mixes, something that can be relaxing for them and make them feel more comfortable and more relaxed on campus when they are menstruating.
What is your suggestion to how this frustration can be overcome by other universities and other campuses, and what can we do in our university to take the charge of what is a basic right for us?
Could you like elaborate? Because I feel like I've answered this. Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean by frustration?
The
Like
fact that
dispensers not working, or
no, that there are no dispensers at all in
Okay.
other campuses, and for us, the fact that we have to pay for what is
mm-hmm.
a basic right, something that should be provided for us. What do you think we can do? Who do you think we can approach in Monash to take away the charge from sanitary products completely?
I think that there definitely needs to be a lot of advocacy done on this area, because that kind of involves a change in the rules that Monash already has. But when it comes to areas where we can offer these services and products free of charge, we do have student associations and women's room. So these two options we still do have available on campus, which offer services free of charge. And yeah, but definitely there needs to be a lot of work done in terms of like updating the dispensers and making sure that the rates are really low, because as I said before as well, that these things are basic rights.
What are your thoughts on feminism or equality regarding this matter? Do you think that females are being empowered in campuses in the Subang Jaya area if their basic hygiene necessities are not even being met?
I feel that's a pretty loaded question, so I'll just break
Yeah.
it down a bit.
Okay.
When it comes to starting a dialogue when it comes to menstruation and periods in general, so there is a, like, people do treat it as a taboo topic, like if someone brings it up, then boys kind of like start smirking, start laughing about it. So we really need to tackle the whole perception they have on this topic. So one of the examples that I can give last year, which the Women's Officers Department did, was that they had an entire day dedicated to anti-period shaming. So they had a booth and they were pretty vocal and pretty open about period products and basically how to stay healthy, and how this is basically a very normal thing and you shouldn't treat it as something like, oh, what's going on, and or just like laugh it off, because there's nothing funny. It's pretty natural, so we should just accept that, and we shouldn't shy away from the fact, like especially for the boys, because there's nothing wrong with that. It's pretty natural. And I feel like most of the ignorance comes from a place where people are not educated. People just like get into peer pressure. Sorry, not peer pressure, but just like whatever their friends are doing, so they kind of adopt the same attitude. So yeah, but actually I feel like we should all just realize that it's something very normal, and we shouldn't treat it as something which is dirty, or I don't know. A lot of people have like different perceptions around this. So I feel like we really need to have more dialogue on this topic, raise more awareness, and just be more vocal and open about it. There's nothing to hide. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you're on your periods. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.